of the holy name. 8. To consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in Vedas as fruitive activities, Karma Kanda. 9. To instruct faithless person about the glories of the holy name. 10. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name and maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offensive to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to achieve the desired success of Krishna Prema. Once again, I thank everyone for joining the Bhakti Sanga conference call today. Let us move to our next session, which is Srimad Bhagavatam class. May I know who all have joined the call this morning. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. This is Arvind Das from Chicago. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Arvindaksh Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining the call, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Padma Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Shyama Gauri Devidasi from Charlotte.
Hare Krishna, Shyama Gauri Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Padma Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. My pranam to all the assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. This is Sushmita from Canada.
Hare Krishna, Sushmita Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Padma Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas. Hare Krishna, Vinita Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you for all of wonderful services, Mata.
Hare Krishna Padma Mataji, Dandavat Pranam to you and all Vaishnava, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Vrinda Gopika Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for joining the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Is anybody who would like to introduce themselves?
Mataji.
Let go. Should we go for introduction, Mataji?
Shall I start the recording, Mataji?
No, Mataji, Maharaj is coming late today.
So we'll continue chanting for some time,
Yeah,
Mataji?
we can continue chanting.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
let's
Mataji.
chant. And once Maharaj joins, we'll start recording.
Yes, Mataji.
Introduction also we'll do later, Mataji, then?
Yeah, because Maharaj sometimes takes time to set up the mic and everything. By then we can finish it off.
Sure, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri
Krishna, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Rama.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Rama, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Ram Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
जय
Ram
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वासुदेव गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम
Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे राम
Krishna
हरे हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna
हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे
Hare
राम
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Krishna Ram 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 Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Ram Hare Hare Maharaj came Mataji.
Maharaj is
Yeah.
coming, so we
You
can
will do
start up.
introduction.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
we can
Yeah,
start
yeah.
up introduction.
Let's move on to the next session, next part. Today we are fortunate to have His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Maharaj for enlightening on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 9th chapter, 35 verse. Before giving the call to Maharaj, I would like to give to Suresh Sham Prabhuji for giving brief introduction about Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu and Ram, please take over the call, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavad Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Here is a brief introduction about Maharaj. His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami received formal initiation and Brahmanical initiation from His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami Maharaj. With much dedication, he served the movement in various capacities, and in 2005 in Mayapur, Maharaj was awarded the renounced Order of Life and given the name Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami on behalf of his spiritual master, His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami, who left the body 3 months later. From 2011, he also started serving in the capacity of an initiating spiritual master. Maharaj thus became the first African sannyasi and Diksha Guru in ISKCON. Maharaj also served as GBC of West Africa for more than 5 years. Maharaj also regularly teaches Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhava courses at the Vrindavan Institute of Higher Education and the Mayapur Institute, and facilitates various seminars on practical aspects of Krishna consciousness philosophy such as community building, self-sufficiency, etc. Following the desire of his spiritual master, Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami is also developing vibrant Krishna conscious self-sustained farm communities in Ghana and Nigeria, Africa. Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavad Pranam. Back to you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Sri
Mataji,
Prabhupada.
Maharaj did not join yet. We need to wait another couple of minutes, I guess.
But Maharaj is coming, Mataji.
Yeah. We'll wait a couple minutes maybe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Ram
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Yeah,
Rama.
Maharaj is here, Mataji. Maharaj join.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for giving your valuable time and association this morning for enlightening us in the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 9th chapter, 35 verse. Please accept my humble obeisances, Maharaj. We are so grateful for your time and association this morning, Maharaj. Please take over the call, Maharaj, wherever you are.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Jaya Damodara Kunja Vihari. Jaya Damodara Kunja Vihari. Vijanavara Girivarna Vijanavara Girivarna Sodanandana Dajajanandana Vasodanandana Dajajanandana Yamuna Tira Damodara Yamuna Tira Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Jai Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jai Gurudev. Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Stutarasita Shri Srimad Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Jagat Guru A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Stutarasita Srimad Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridasa Kuraki Jai. Prince Shri Krishna Chaitanya Gaunitananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gauda Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopina Shyam Radha Kunda Giri Garodam Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadu Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Yamuna Maya Ki Jai. Ganges Maya Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gauda Premanande. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories to Sisi Guru Siddhi Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Pade Krishna Pita Bhutta Vishnu Badi Chitta Shwana Mr. Krishna Adaya Prabhupada Shitan Manishi Gaura Karana Shakti Bhakti Chuditi Arayanam Namaskritya Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Ashtaprai Sabhadrisu Nityam Bhagavati Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhakti Vivati Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnana Timirantasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshulunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayam Dadati Swapadantukam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Pada Kamala Shri Gurun Vaishnavamcha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakam Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandha Jagatpate Vapisa Jupika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Aptakanchana Gorangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhani Sute Devi Vanavami Hari Priya Vanchakal Taro Jascha Vipasanivyai Vacha Patitanam Padmivyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 7 Chapter 9. Prahlad pacifies Lord Nrsimhadev with prayers. Text 35. Sattva-dhamma-yuniri ati-vishvita ashritabjam kalena tivra tapasa parishuddha bhava tvam adamanisha bhuvi gantam ivati shukshmam utindriyasa yamaye hitam Kanda Dasha. Translation and purport by Divine Grace C. Bhakti Dhira Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Lord Brahma, who is celebrated as Atma Yogi, having been born without a mother, was struck with wonder. Thus he took shelter of the lotus flower. And when he had been purified, after undergoing severe austerities for many hundreds of years, he could see that the cause of all causes, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was spread throughout his own body and senses, just as aroma, although very subtle, is perceived in the earth. Purport. Here, the statement of self-realization, Aham Brahmasmi, which is interpreted by the Mayavad philosophy to mean, I am the Supreme Lord, is explained. The Supreme Lord is the original seed of everything, Janmadi Ashajata. Aham Saravasya Prabhu, Mata Saravam Prabhatati. Though the Supreme Lord extends everywhere, even throughout our bodies, because our bodies are made of material element, which is the Lord's separated energy. One should realize that since the Supreme Lord spreads throughout one's body, and since the individual soul is a part of the Supreme Lord, everything is Brahman. Sarvam Kalo Idam Brahma. This realization was achieved by Lord Brahma after he was purified. And it is possible for everyone. When one is completely in knowledge of Aham Brahmasmi, he thinks, I am part of the Supreme Lord. My body is made of his material energy, and therefore I have no separate existence. Yet, although the Supreme Lord is spread everywhere, he is different from me. This is the philosophy of Achintya Beda Beda Tattva. An example given in this regard is that of the aroma within the earth. In the earth, there are aromas and colors, but one cannot see them. Actually, we find that when flowers grow from the earth, they appear with different colors and aromas, which they have certainly gathered from the earth. Although in the earth, we cannot see them. Similarly, the Supreme Lord, by his different energies, spread throughout one's body and soul, although we cannot see him. An intelligent man, however, can see the Supreme Lord existing everywhere. Adantarasta Parmano Chayantarastam. The Lord is within the universe and within the atom by his different energies. This is the real vision of the Supreme Lord for the intelligent man. Brahma, the first created being, became the most intelligent person by his tapasya, austerity. And thus, he came to this realization. We must therefore take all knowledge from Brahma, who became perfect by his tapasya. So that is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 35 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 9, entitled Prahlad pacifies Lord Sabdi. Lord, listen to the word prayers. Hare Krishna. Lord Brahma, who is celebrated as Atma Yoni, having been born without a mother, was struck with wonder. This morning we were hearing from His Holiness Japa Swami. He was talking about similar things. Yes. Lord Brahma. He was talking about Lord Brahma. In this verse is called Atma Yoni. Means he has no material mother. He was born from the body of the Lord directly. He is also Atma Bhu. He didn't go to any university to understand, to learn from any person. To learn from any person, like all of us did. All of us say went to school. Means what? One who is a foolish person doesn't know. Want to go to intelligent person, a knowledgeable person to know. Means we are all fools. Om Magyana Timirandasya. We are all born tamasik. We don't know anything. So we have to go to someone who knows. That is not only us. Our own grandfather, Lord Brahma, had the same experience. The same experience. He does not know where he was. He didn't know where he was. The first person to speculate, Lord Brahma, just like he's the first person to begin everything, material. So he constructed this material world. So he does not know anything. And when he speculated, where I am, what is happening here? He started speculating. Speculation cannot take anyone to the ultimate platform because it is based on ignorance. The process of knowledge is approach one who knows, not by speculation. Lord Maharaj, who is making this prayer, he also said, Maktirine Krishna prato satova mitubi padite griha bratanam adan tegubi bishatam temishra punapuna charwana charanana adan tegubi. A foolish person who does not know anything. We cannot understand people who have accepted the goal of life to be the science education. We can speculate ourselves, we will never know anything. We can approach other fools like us, we will not know anything. Even if you make conference or not, still the same thing. Because the formula is based on foolishness. We cannot understand anything. So, Vrindavan Das Thakur and Chaitanya Bhagavat. This Brahma, who does not know anything, it is mentioned here, he was struck with wonder because where am I sitting? What is happening? Where I am? He was doing all this thing. He left the lotus flower he was sitting and started tracing the stem. Still, he couldn't find anything. What happened for one who is in darkness? It's fear. When he touches water, what is this? What is this? Out of fear, he has to go back and sit down there in darkness. Doesn't do anything. She was struck with wonder, he said in this verse, until those he took shelter of the lotus flower. And when he had been purified after undergoing severe austerities for many hundreds of years, did austerity. That is the process to understand that which is not known. It is necessary. The austerity is compulsory. Austerity is compulsory. One cannot understand anything without austerity, materially or spiritually. To pass exam in school, what happened? Austerity is there. You have to forgo so many things. To gratify the senses, you need heavy austerity to be able to get the facility to gratify the senses. Heavy austerity is required. Heavy. That is material. It is most important in spiritual life. So the Brahma undergone austerity for many hundreds of years. Only after performing austerity, he became purified. He could see that the cause of all causes, the supreme personality of Godhead, was spread throughout his own body and senses. That is called Vasudeva. That means he realized Vasudeva. Vasudeva means what? One who exists in everything. Everything. He pervades everything. That is Vasudeva. There is nothing which is not Vasudeva. That's Vasudeva. From austerity, he came to realize this. Although very subtle, he is perceived in the earth, like aroma. Yes. The Brahma was able to see himself, not by speculation. He was able to see the Supreme Lord, not by speculation, by austerity. By austerity, he was able to see this. How he listened to the instruction given to him by the Lord. Do austerity. Then he performed austerity. So Vrindavan Das says, after the Brahma performed austerity and he satisfied Lord Krishna, according to Bhagavatam, second canto, the Brahma satisfied Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna was so happy and he shook his hand with him, saying, well done, my boy. That is success in life. Success in life when our devotional service satisfied the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Krishna will shake hand. And Krishna gave blessing to the Brahma. This benediction I have given to you stand for eternity. Whoever will come after you and perform the same austerity, you get automatic blessing. I don't even have to come personally to you. Anyone who did this austerity will get the same blessing as I've given to you. Let everything about me be known to you. Everything. So Lord Brahma was able to understand Krishna because of the austerity he performed, following the instructions given to him by Krishna. When the spiritual master gives instruction, in that instruction comes with the potency. And the potency will become manifest when the disciple accepts it. Then the potency manifests. And that acceptance makes the potency to manifest, to give you the intelligence and the process how to execute that to the successful end. That is the system, that is the process. So Brahma did. And Prabhupada concluded the proverb by saying that we should also do as Brahma did. It's a Maharaj. But Brahma is a Maharaj. And we have to follow him. Speculation, as we mentioned before, does not bring realization. It does not bring perfection. It will increase our foolishness. It will increase our ignorance. It makes us go deeper and deeper into ignorance. That is why you see, those who speculate will not come to Krishna. This morning, this afternoon, there was a question. Those who speculate cannot come to Krishna because they are offensive to Krishna. They are very offensive. Krishna has no form. Krishna is not a person. Krishna has no senses. No form means there is no senses. No senses means there is no enjoyment. This is envy. This is envy. The mental speculators are envious of Krishna. Therefore, they can never come to a conclusion. The only solution is to follow the footsteps of Brahma by doing austerity. That austerity will purify our sinful activities. Then we can understand Lord Krishna as Lord Brahma did. He was able to seek that Krishna pervade everything. Sarabam abritya twistati. The super soul exists in everything, pervade everything. That means what? There is nothing which is independent. Pervading everything does not mean that Krishna has become everything. Yes, Krishna is everything, and also he is still separate from everything. Is it not? Krishna pervades everything. How does he pervade everything? If you go to any office, you will see the Prime Minister picture in office. Means what? His presence is felt there. But does that mean that he's living in every offices physically? He still have his own separate place, you know? That's what Krishna did. Krishna pervades everything by his energy. At the same time, he still have his own Goloka Evanava Asati Akila Atma Bhuta. That is of Krishna, Krishna's position. He exists in his transcendental Abba Goloka, but from anywhere, from all directions, anywhere in the world, you offer Krishna something, he will take it. That is Krishna, the Supreme Personality. So we should not follow the speculative process by offending the Krishna. We should follow the authorized process established by the bona fide acharyas. Then we'll be able to understand everything. The example of aroma is given here. Aroma is given. Do we see aroma? Do we see? No. This garland, what is the most important thing in this garland? What is the most important thing in this garland? Thank you. The thread. The most important thing in this garland is the thread. Who is seeing the thread? Anyone here? See the thread? So, you intelligent person who knows, that the most important, without the thread, there's nothing like garland. You have flower, but not garland. Is it not? So you know that the important thing in this garland is the thread. And physically, one is not seeing. So if a foolish person tells you that there's no thread in this garland, how will you look at the person? It's a foolish man. Is it not? Similarly, when devotees see people speculating, Krishna has no form, how do you feel? It's a foolish man. It's a foolish person. Does not know anything. So they will become free from their suffering condition only when they will have the fortune to meet a pure devotee. The Prabhupada said, hear the statement of self-realization, Aham Brahmasmi, which is interpreted by the Mayavad philosophy to mean, I am the Supreme Lord. It's explained. Aham Brahmasmi does not mean I am the Supreme. I'm a spirit. Yes, that is correct. but we are not the Param Brahma. We are not the Param Brahma. We are Atma. We are Atma. Yes, part and parcel of Krishna. But there is Parama Atma. We are not Parama Atma. We are Atma. There's a difference between Atma and Parama Atma. There's a great difference. And Papa gave many examples. Many examples. A cup of water and the water in the ocean. You have the same quality, but quantity different. Yes, we are Atma and Krishna is Atma. Nitya, Nityanam, Chetana, Chetananam. So we are different, we are the same, we're the same in all the way. If Krishna is eternal, we are eternal. Krishna is conscious, we are conscious. The difference is Krishna achieved eternal and he maintains all the Atmas. That is the difference. So Aham Brahmasmi does not mean I am Krishna, I am Paramatma. The Supreme Lord is the original seed of everything. Janmadi Ashayata. And Aham Sarvasya Prabhava Mata Prabha Sarvam Prabhavati. This is Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Put together. Does the Supreme Lord extend everywhere, even throughout our bodies, because our bodies are made of material energy, which is the Lord's separated energy. Krishna spread throughout our body, just like aroma spread throughout the earth. How does Krishna spread throughout the body? Any part of our body, if you pinch it, you feel pain. So Krishna spread throughout the body through consciousness. Consciousness. We are conscious of any part of the body, anything that happened to any part of the body, we are conscious, we feel it. Because consciousness is here. And the Supreme Conscious is Krishna, and the Supreme Conscious, from where the individual conscious person is coming from. Janmadi, Ashayata. That is the origin, the birth of everything in existence which you can perceive, and that which is beyond what you can perceive. Everything is coming from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. This Krishna. The same thing. Aham Sarvasya Prabhava. Sarvasya Prabhava. Krishna said, I own everything, both the material and the spiritual. Both the material and the spiritual. And it belongs to Krishna. One who knows this, they worship me. So one becomes a devotee by understanding that Krishna is the supreme proprietor of everything. Bhaktaram, Jagatapasham, Sarvalokama, Ishwara. When one understands Krishna's position, then one take to Krishna consciousness. We will take to Krishna consciousness according to how much you understand the personality of Godhead. That is why you see we also have different levels of advancement, even though we are doing the same thing. The advancement are not on the same level, because according to how we know Krishna, we are going to function within that level. Yes. So Krishna is spread throughout the whole body. Not that Krishna has spread all over our own body, and now we become Krishna. Krishna have headache? Krishna have headache? Krishna's headache is spiritual. When we have headache, what do? We go to the hospital. When Krishna have headache, what did he do? Krishna take pills? You have any doctor who can cure Krishna? The Krishna doctors are gopis. They're doctors. Not the Kaviraj. Kaviraj is useless. You can only function here. The Christians, doctors are peace. Only they have the medicine to cure Krishna. What is the medicine? Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambrama Sivama. Now, that is, they have the medicine to cure Krishna. No one else has it because it's not material, it's spiritual. So it is different, and this should be understood. It should be understood properly. Oh, Krishna has spread over everything. No, Krishna is everything. Yes, Krishna is everything because everything is energy. What is his energy? In my country, a man will give his name to one of his sons that he loves very much. So they call him they call him. John is Junior. The father's name is John. And the son name is John the Junior. But he's called the Junior, not the senior. Even though both of them are John, but one is senior and one is junior. So there is a difference. Out of affection, Krishna accompanies all living entities everywhere. That does not make Krishna become a living entity like us, a conditioned soul like us. It is his love that he accompanies all of us throughout, and see how much Krishna cares and love for us. Krishna goes to, when this living entity go to hell, Krishna follows us there, super soul. But does he experience the pains which we will experience in holy planet? No, it's different because he does not participate in our sinful activities, our sufferings and enjoyment. He doesn't participate in it. Therefore, he's aloof. That is Krishna's position. Once you realize that seeing the Supreme Lord spread throughout one's body and seeing the individual soul is part of the Supreme Lord, everything is Brahman. Yes. Saranam Kalo Idam Brahma. This statement confuses non-devotees. Aham Brahmasmi. Okay, yeah, Brahman. But are you acting like Brahman? Do we act like Brahman every time? Do we act like Brahman? Spirit. They speak nonsense. They speak nonsense. If you are Brahman, why you sleep? Brahman sleep? Why you sleep? How can Brahman sleep? Why you eat? How do you eat? The spirit will eat. The spirit is self-satisfied. Why you eat? If you're Brahman, don't eat. Then I will accept you that you're Brahman. If you eat, you're not. I will not accept that Brahman. If you sleep, I will not accept you. If you cannot do these things, you're eternally fixed. Yes. In devotional say, I say, yeah, you're Brahman. Otherwise, it is foolishness. So, Aham Brahmasmi or Sarvam Kalo Idam Brahma does not mean that we are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is not the meaning. It means that we are all spirit souls and part and parcel of Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We have his qualities because we are his part and parcel. We are spirit soul. So it is not the problem to experience eternality, because that is what the soul is. It is not wrong for all of us to always look for enjoyment, because that's the nature of the spirit soul. But we should try to understand that everything we do depends on the Supreme Rama, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And by acting on that way, we become liberated from material existence. So Prahlad Maharaj is offering this prayer to help us understand the Christian position so we can surrender to him and purify our existence. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Very simple but very nicely narrated the story that he is a super soul, he's within us. And thank you, Maharaj. Dear devotees, if you have any questions or realizations, please unmute yourself and go ahead. Ask your questions. I don't see any raised hands yet.
Questions? Anyone has comments? Yes, sir. There's a question here.
Yeah, I see Kanchan Mishra. Go ahead, ma'am. Kanchan Mishra Mata.
Sound is so spread.
Can I speak, Mataji?
Mataji, just wait for 1 second, Mataji. I think there is a question. Please, 1 second, Mataji. Once that is over, then you can go ahead.
Yeah, Maharaj is answering there.
Yeah.
The super soul accompanies the soul even to hellish planet. Yes.
But it does not enter into the sufferings because
it doesn't experience what the jivas suffer. Yes.
Because it was not involved in the wrong
but it doesn't participate with the enjoyment of suffering. Yes.
So can we say that the super soul is just there for monitoring us? Can we say that the super soul is just there to monitor our activities?
Can we say that the super soul is here just to monitor our activities?
Or if not, what is the influence of
what is the function of the super soul? Thank you. That was a question from here. The super soul, everything that we do. The super soul witness everything. Upadrashta. He sees everything. Anumanta. He gives permission for everything that you have to do. That is his function. He monitors everything. There is nothing which is hidden. So that he can advise us and guide us by constantly remembering, always telling us what to do, what we're supposed to do that we're not doing. That is his function. Always. It's a guide. That is super source business. That's his function. Yes, Mataji, any question from there?
Yes, yes, Maharaj. Kanchan Mataji, please go ahead, Mataji. How do I?
Hare Krishna, Gurudev, please accept my most humble obeisances.
Krishna.
Yes, Gurudev. Gurudev, my question is that, Gurudev, I always try to attend your classes very attentively, almost every day. But Gurudev, this is my realization that whenever Krishna takes my test upon those teachings, I got failed every time. So where I am lacking and how can I improve that? How can I pass the test?
Okay, thank you. I listen to the lecture every day, but when the time comes for my examination, I always fail. So what is lacking? What is lacking is that we may listen to the lecture every day, but our attention is not also very strong. Therefore, we did not get everything correctly. That is why we don't pass the test. We have been doing like this. We have seen many devotees very regular in the morning program, tentatively, and people glorify that. Oh, you know this Prabhu? Oh, you know this Mataji? Every time, Mangal Arati. For years, they always come for Mangalati. Come what may. In rain, in winter, in summer, they are always there for Mangalati. Very nice devotees. So nice. But when you go to their house, they are watching television, modern movies. They are still struggling with the regulative principles. They still take coffee and tea. They are still addicted to garlic and onions. The husband and wife, they are still fighting in the house. And also, discouraging their children from practicing. Don't go to temple regularly. Don't be too attached to Krishna. Don't be too attached to Krishna. This you should do after you are 70 years, not now. Which is Daksha's philosophy. That is Daksha's philosophy. Not Prahlad Maharaj's philosophy. Prahlad Maharaj said, now, from childhood. Daksha said, when they are old. So, this is many devotees do. That means what? We make a show of devotional service, but our practice is not strong. A student who has been very attentive in the class and is hearing nicely and practicing nicely will pass the exam. A student who does not listen carefully, does not practice carefully, will not follow will not pass the exam. Even if they are attending the classes every day, will not pass. So to attend the class or to hear the lecture, that is very good, but we should really hear with the mind. We should really hear with the mind and engage our intelligence in practicing all that we have had. Then it will be very easy for us to pass the test. All right?
Yes, thank you, Gurudev.
Thank you for asking the question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I have one question, Maharaj.
Yes.
So Super Soul is there watching all the time and everything, and inside guiding us to what to do, what not to do, right?
Yes.
So why in every living entity, in everybody, so why sometimes the choices we make are knowing it is bad, people still do it? So is Super Soul sanctioning that, or how does it happen? Because Super Soul is guiding us to do this is right, this is wrong, and all these things, right? But I see so many times, just even with myself or even with in the family, I see that there are some choices that might not be favorable for us, but still they do it. So how is Super Soul sanctioning those, or how to understand that, Maharaj?
Okay, thank you. The Super Soul is guiding us attentively, very carefully, monitoring everything and constantly guiding. But why is it that we still do the wrong thing when we have a perfect guide who cares for us, loves us so much, does not sleep? Maybe when we sleep, the Super Soul is so attentive, so caring. He doesn't sleep as we sleep. Even when sleep, he's still watching us to help us, to remind us about many things which we want to do that we have forgotten. Why? Why? Still, we don't do the right thing. with all this wonderful help? That was a beautiful question based on realization from experience. Yes, the super soul is constantly guiding us with affection, with the concern. But we are not accepting the guidance of the super soul. Therefore, we should do the wrong thing because we are not accepting the advice given to us by the super soul. There is no time super soul is not speaking to us. There's no time that he's not speaking. He's speaking always. We don't hear. We don't accept. Every time the super soul tells us, don't do this, our mind will say, just for only today. Then tomorrow you can stop. After all, you didn't succeed because you missed this. Now you are very intelligent and know it now. So you do it to succeed. Then we keep doing the same wrong thing and not succeeding. So it's not because the special is not speaking, it's because we are not listening or accepting what the super soul tells us. That is why we are still doing the wrong things, even though we have a perfect guide. I told one disciple, don't do this. I said, don't do this. So, Gurudev, there's no loss at all. This is just pure love. I'm telling you, don't do this. No, Gurudev, there's no loss. This is not loss at all. This is pure love. So she continued. After 4 years, she sent me a message. I'm very, very sorry. I destroyed my life because I didn't listen to you. Is it because you're not guided? She was told. I told her, don't do this. You were preaching to me. This is not lost, Gurudev. This is not lost. This is not lost. Love. Real love. Okay. Real love. Real love. You know what is love. So Guru does not know what is lost, what is love. You know what is lost and what is good. Then you go to Guru. We go to Guru because who is the Guru? You or the Guru? A boy cheated, do what you want to do, stop and run away. He's crying, Guru Dev. What to do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know better. Yes. Was crying. I told my face I was. This is what is happening. We don't listen to the super soul. We don't listen to the Guru. We do our nonsense when the consequences come. Oh, why, Krishna? Why am I suffering like this? Krishna, why am I suffering like this? We are suffering like this because we don't listen to Krishna. Krishna is warning. Bhagavatam has 12 cantos, 18,000 verses. What is it? It's for us. Is it not? It is for us. Why are we still suffering? Why are we still suffering? 18,000 verses is for what? It's for what? It's for us. Did we ask Krishna to give us this? Did we ask him for it? He gave out of his own sweet will. Is it not? Did we ask, how many of us say no Prabhupada before we came to ISKCON? Who knows Prabhupada? Who knows Prabhupada before we came to ISKCON? Nobody. He came to come and establish Krishna for us, right? Now we are all sitting here. What are we doing? How much are we following Prabhupada? Look at the purports. Look at Prabhupada's purports. What are we doing with them? What are we doing with Prabhupada's purports? Speculation is still in our head. Our head is loaded, not with Prabhupada's purport. Our head is loaded with speculations. Oh, Prabhupada, oh, Krishna, why am I suffering like this? Because we are not listening to Krishna. That's all. That's all.
How to distinguish, Maharaj, that this Krishna is telling, or is it our inner voice, the mind is playing games with us? Because in order for that to know that super soul is telling us that this is right, this is wrong, and identify between that is that super soul voice rather than our mind, monkey mind playing the tricks. How to distinguish that? Because I think that is the challenging part, right? I'm sorry,
Yes.
I'm repeating the question. I think I'm
No,
having.
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. It's good to repeat. There's nothing wrong with repetition. You repeat so you can make it very clear. She's asking, how do we understand the super soul voice and our mind's voice? How do you understand? That was the question. Yes. The voice which tells us not to do it, that is super soul voice. The voice that tells us, don't do this. We have been doing this all along. Don't do this. That is super soul. The voice which tells us that there's no problem, only for today. That is our mind's voice. There is a saying from the wise people that in every person there are two dogs. In every person we have two dogs. Means what? The super soul and the mind. That's what it means. Two dogs means super soul and the mind. The two dogs, they are always competing. Which of them will win? The one which we are feeding the most will have strength to win. If you have two dogs, we are feeding one. We are not feeding the other one. The one which is not being fed will be lean and no strength. The one which we are feeding will have strength, will be strong. So if the strong and the weak one are fighting, the stronger one will win. Similarly, if we condition souls, we listen to the mind more than the super soul. What the mind tells us is easy to do. The mind tells us the easy thing, which is not easy. But the mind makes it look simple, easy. Yes, Mataji, oh Prabhu, if you wake up by 3 o'clock, you'll be sick. It's too early. Don't get up by 3 o'clock. That is too early, you'll be sick. You can get up by 6 o'clock. And then you have enough rest. And you can do a Japa very nicely. But when you get up by 6 o'clock, the mind will tell you you are late. Then you start to rush everything and nothing will be wonderful. Everything, the Japa is not good. Whatever service you want to do, nothing will be good. But we continue every day. Even though we see it like this, we will not still get up at 3 o'clock. We'll still get up by 6 o'clock in the morning. That is the mind, because we give into the weak side. This is a problem. We don't listen to the super soul. We listen to the mind. Because we are weak. Why are we listening to the mind more than the super soul? Because that is where our interest is. Our interest is sense gratification, not spirituality. Therefore, if I want to do something wrong, right? If I want to do something wrong, and 2 persons are here telling me, don't do it, you should do it, which one I will follow? I'll follow the wrong one because that is what I want to do. I don't want to get up by 3 o'clock. So the man tells you, no, you are very tired, you are very weak. Yesterday you had so much missing, I've been saving, so much service, so much cleaning, so much prasad, so many things. No, you're too tired. So you get up by 4 o'clock. No, that is too early. You can get up by 8 o'clock. When you get up by 8 o'clock, then you are really refreshed. Very nice, you are refreshed. You can do nice Japa. And then you'll be happy. But when you get up by 8 o'clock, the mind will beat you seriously, anxiety of not getting you at the right time. The same mind will beat you seriously. You are a fool, you keep on doing the same nonsense. See, you have 16 rounds to chant. How long are you going to do this? See, you have to go to office. See, you have to cook. See, you have to do this, you have to see. So many phone calls are coming, and all the phone calls are very important. If you don't answer this call, your life is finished. So what will happen? You are surrounded by anxieties. This is what is happening. This is a problem. Anyway, thank you, Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Maharaj. I'm trying to see if there is any raised hands still, Maharaj.
There's one question from here. There's one last question from me.
I like one statement that you mentioned is speculation is offense to Krishna, or speculation is disrespect to Krishna.
Yes.
Very nice. I like it. But one question that come up about that is Krishna has given us highly independence.
Yes.
So why can't we use? Is it okay to use that planet independent and become independent?
We mentioned that. Thank you. Mentioned that speculation is an offense, and speculation cannot bring us to Krishna because it's an offense. We're offending Krishna. We cannot live sinful life and realize Krishna. So the question was, we have minute independence. Minute independence is there. So what is wrong if I use my independence? Because that is my right. What is wrong for me to use that? Yes. We can use our independence. We can use our independence. What is our independence? Our independence is dependence on Krishna. If you don't, use our independence in connection with Krishna, we are going to act wrongly because we are too tiny, means our decisions are not perfect. Therefore, our independence, our satisfaction, our enjoyment is not independent. It is in connection with Krishna. If it is done separately, we will not have the right thing. We will not have the right solution. We will not have the right thing. Therefore, our independence is to depend on Krishna. That is our independence. And then everything will work perfectly. Everything will work perfectly. So this afternoon, I was telling some devotees, my spiritual master, His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj, in one of his many prayers, he said, my dear Lord Krishna, my independence, my free will is my problem. It's my problem. I don't know how to use it. Therefore, I'm surrendering it to you and beg you to show me how to use my free will. Because when you use it for me, it is a success. If I use it for myself, it's a failure. I always put myself in trouble. Therefore, I am giving you my free will. I'm giving my independence so you can help me to use it for me. This is how we can use our free will. And when Krishna is directing and guiding us, Krishna said that in Bhagavad Gita, 1856, 57, 1857, 57, Bhagavad Gita chapter 18, text 57. Okay. Chetasa sarava karmani mayi sanyasya matpara buddhi yogam upasitya mokchitta satatam bhava. In all activities, just depend upon me and work always under my protection. In such devotional service, be fully conscious of me. This is our independence. This is our independence. Then the next verse is said, Mokchita sarva durgani mat prasada tarisha si ata chitram ahankaran mat surasya si naksha si. If you become conscious of me, you will pass over all the obstacles of conditioned life by my grace. If, however, you do not work in such consciousness but act through false ego, not hearing me, you will be lost. Make sense? Thank you. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai.
Shamagori Mata. Hare Krishna. We cannot hear you, Shamagori Mataji. We cannot hear you,
Thank you so
Mataji.
much, Maharaj, for the
Hare Krishna.
wonderful class. Thank you for your time and session.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for wonderful question and answer session as well. It was so nice,
Krishna,
Maharaj.
thank you.
Yeah.
Krishna, thank you
Yeah.
very much for engaging us in some service. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for a wonderful
Hare
question
Krishna,
and answer
Maharaj.
session. It was
Let's see
wonderful
example of
your time.
businesses.
Let's pay our obeisances to Maharaj. Vancha kalpata.
कल्पतरुभ्यस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः
Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Sri Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Maharaj ki jai.
His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Maharaj ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you so much for the beautiful class. Grateful to you, Maharaj. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, dear devotees.
Krishna.
Thank you for joining us. We'll close the call for today. Hare